1923 is one of the greatest Western productions we've seen in the last decade. Taylor Sheridan, the creator of the Yellowstone franchise, is responsible for the genre's comeback, and the first season of the spin-off series offered an interesting universe full of potential. I appreciated how the author took the time to study the Duttons' past, which included territorial wars, how they reacted to electricity and other technical breakthroughs, and Native American history. The show does not shy away from showing the atrocities that occurred back then. Season 2 continues down that route, repeating significant stories left unsolved in Season 1 and introducing new problems as winter arrives. It's wonderful to watch how the show maintains a balance between serene and horrific. There is an opportunity to have fun with a few characters while admiring Montana's stunning snow-covered scenery. However, there is an underlying gloom this time around, and Episode 1 exemplifies that all too well. However, my favorite narrative of the show was about someone operating in the shadows to assist others. Spencer Dutton's journey to Montana continues, while Alexandria's journey begins elsewhere. Spencer Dutton, played by Brandon Sklenar, is my favorite character from the film 1923. Spencer's presence marks a turning point in the Duttons' efforts to protect themselves and save the family ranch. Much as in Season 1, the Season 2 opening depicts Spencer attempting to return home, which he does not manage to do just yet. Since there are only 8 episodes in 1923 Season 2, I'm concerned about how long it will take for Spencer to return. The first episode of 1923 Season 2 shows us the character's greatest aspect, in my opinion. I'd want to spend time with him, Alexandra, and the rest of the Duttons back in Montana. Nevertheless, Spencer's trip is never dull. The Season 2 opener shows us the greatest aspect of the character. Westerners are particularly interested in the notion of masculinity. Many characters in 1923 believe that fighting or dealing punches makes them superior to others. Spencer Dutton, despite his excellent military history, ability to fight, and tank-like build, is not like that. Sklenar offers him a commanding presence while also allowing him weakness. Spencer is a fine man with a goal. While he has to get home, he will assist everyone he meets along the route. Sklenar's character exhibits this 2 times throughout the episode. First, he severely beats the man who was raping his new buddy while everyone on the ship was sleeping, and then he talks him out of committing suicide. Spencer is known for his action scenes, yet the slower ones were more powerful. Spencer also battles for money to go home at the conclusion of the episode, resulting in a prolonged action sequence that kicks off the season. Meanwhile, Alexandra devises a plan to flee her home imprisonment and fly to the United States to reunite with Spencer. I didn't expect the show to reveal she was already pregnant, but with only a few episodes remaining, I can see the necessity to incorporate her and Spencer's child in the story. This changes the game, and I'm curious to see how a pregnant Alex will navigate what will certainly be a difficult journey on her own. The Dutton family faces a lion and more. 1923 continues to surprise us. While I expected wildlife to become more of a menace as winter approached, I did not expect to see a lion on the Duttons' doorway. A mountain lion visits the ranch twice, and the second time, I completely expected it to be Elizabeth's last. Fortunately, Helen Mirren's Cara Dutton was there to save the day, duplicating what Harrison Ford's Jacob had done previously, but this time, she shot and killed the lion rather than frightening it away, demonstrating that Cara can guard the ranch just as effectively as Jacob. Jamie McShane's Marshall Kent is another figure that demonstrates how the United States might be a very gloomy place at the time. Donald Whitfield, played by Timothy Dalton, and his peculiar relationship with the 2 prostitutes that began last season continued to demonstrate his deviousness. The person may have a sophisticated appearance, but he's vicious behind it all. Jamie McShane's Marshall Kent is another figure that demonstrates how the United States might be a very gloomy place at the time. Kent has no qualms about killing Native Americans in his quest for Tiana. He enjoys doing so. With Spencer's narrative of finding light amid the darkness, he appears to be the savior 1923 Season 2 requires. Thank you for watching.